this game. My leg is completely dead, and even though I felt like I was checking them, it was just sinking into the front, the muscle at the front of the leg, and it was badly compromised. And it's like an American football in me suit at the minute. So, you know, it is what it is. Dustin fought a hell of a fight, engaged in the takedown attempt. I thought I'd done well. I got up, turned him. I was in my head thinking in that second round, get in, just tie up now. I felt all right in the clinch with him. I was better than him in the clinch. But too little, too late. The leg was compromised, and I didn't adjust. And that's it. Fair play to Dustin. Very happy for him. Very happy that I got to compete in these times and come back my 11th UFC main event. And that's it. It's hard, you know. I don't know where I'm at the minute, to be honest. Yeah, you know, I'll certainly regroup. I'll regroup and pick myself up, you know what I mean? Get up off the floor and go again, and that's it. Styles make fights. There's many great stylistic matchups out there. Myself and Dustin are 1-1. Myself and Nate are 1-1. You know, there's many good matchups for me, and I'll adopt a different approach for the trilogy, I feel, with Dustin, because, you know, those leg kicks are not to be messed with, you know what I mean? That calf kick, the low calf kick, I've never experienced that, and it was a good one. So it's not that I haven't got the style in me to switch it up and keep that at bay. And I've a lot more weapons. I didn't get the show. It wasn't my night. It wasn't a great night, but again, no excuses. Hats off, and you know, regroup and pick myself up. I look forward to going back now, seeing the kids, and just taking the licks, man. It's a bastard of a game. It is what it is. There's not a mark on my face. I wasn't rattled with anything. It's just I had no leg. And fair fucking play to him. He fought well. And yeah, I look forward to watching it back.
This fight, really big on it. Really wanted me to, and it worked, man. You know, we compromised his leg, and he was in a bad position early, just from the repeated leg kicks. Even when he started checking, he wasn't contacting with the shin. He wasn't, you know, like a small rotation more, I would have been paying for those kicks, but I was still getting the muscle of his leg, and that part of your leg and muscle is so small and thin that you can't take many shots there, you know. After the second leg kick, I knew he was hurting. No, it does not. Respect to Chandler, great win over a guy. But to come in and beat a guy I just beat and get a title shot, dude, I've been in, what is this, 27, 28 fights in the UFC, trying to, you know, everything, fighting the toughest of the toughest guys to get my hands on gold.
I did talk to Habib. And he said to me, Dana, be honest with yourself. You know, I'm so many levels above these guys. I beat these guys, and you know, I don't know. I don't know what he's, but it doesn't sound very positive. So we'll see.
You know what I think, man? You know what I think might make Habib fight?
Yes.
You know, Habib is like so deathly loyal. You know, like if he's telling his mom he won't fight, you know, he won't fight. Habib and a lot of people believe that Islam Makhachev will really enter into this conversation as soon as he's done with Drew Dober. And I believe that with every part of me. Mm-hmm. But Islam Makhachev gets to the championship like we intend, like we believe that he will do. If Islam Makhachev goes to a fight and he becomes the man and someone gets him and then starts to call for Habib, that might be would get Habib's back. Because that's his brother. Yeah. Guy gets Islam, say a guy gets Islam as Islam becomes the man, mm-hmm. Habib might be like, I got to get this one back for my dude.
mess with big power. I've never been, I'm incredibly slow twitch muscle fibers. So I think it won't be more that like I hit him and he goes down, but I think it'll be more like over the course of the 8 rounds, he realizes, holy shit, I'm in a fight. I don't really like this. I'm some spoiled rich kid. And I'm just going to find an easy way out. Right. And it's going to be like a TKO, maybe like round 6, round 7, something to that effect.
Like, Dylan Dennis, I wanted to make that fight happen. He was all over social media. I threw like muddy, piss-filled toilet paper at his face. Like, people wanted that fight. People wanted me to fight Ben Askren. People wanted me to fight McGregor. People wanted me to fight Diaz. I think all of those fights will happen eventually. But Dylan Dennis blamed a knee injury. Conor McGregor just lost. Nate Diaz is tied up by the UFC. Ben Askren was really the only one ready to go. I'm too sharp right now. And we're 82 days away from the fight. April 17th is in 82 days. And, just in practice this morning, I'm too sharp. I'm too fast. We wanted to be nice and say like, hey, it could go 3 rounds. He has a good chin. I just think by the end of this camp, it'll end up being a 1 to 2 round fight.